Okay, Robert back here. Got a couple mail calls to share with you. The knives on top. The knives were mine. I had my buddy James make a couple of sheaths for me, and he mailed them to me. And so I already opened them. I got excited and ripped them open, but I still want to share them with you. Okay, I bought these two knives from a local blacksmith. Didn't have sheaths for them, but I'm not going to really get into the knives right now. Save those for a later video. I'm thinking about bringing the knife show Sunday videos back. But man, check out this craftsmanship. This is just too awesome. Camera does this no justice. I mean, you ought to have touched these. I mean, they got so much detail. I mean, you can just feel it. I think he done it where he cut the leather and raised it up. I mean, that's too cool. That one's got a dagger on the front, spider web. Over here, got a little dyeing on this one. A pair of derringers and a pocket knife. Hey, is that too cool or what? This is a little smaller knife. I told him I might want to wear it as a neck knife, but so he put this ring on here, and but I think I'm going to put a piece of leather on here with snaps, and I may just turn that into a dangler, and but I really like that. But I mean, I can use that, hang it on something, or wear it as a dangler, wear it around my neck, whatever I want to do, multi-purpose. So man, James is quite the craftsman. Y'all need to go check out Old School The Modern Twist. James, I really appreciate you, buddy. Okay, this is a package from one of my subscribers. He had ordered a lantern vise from me, and I sent him the vise, and he told me he's going to send me something, and told me he didn't have to, but he done it anyway. But this is from Jason Wildebrandt. Apologize for the delay on opening this, buddy. I've had a few days, but I've been going through some stuff. Most of you all know. But hey, let's get into this, see what we got. Jason is out of Texas. All right, we got a letter here. Stop this, let me read this letter and I'll get back with you. All right, just a little thank you gift. We love your videos, keep them coming. Gold bond books are for your gold bonds. No collection is complete without them. Hey, all right, hope you enjoy the coffee. It's from a local friend. He makes it himself. It might be a little strong, but that's how I like it. And my wife made you some decals. Stay blessed, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas, Jason. Hey, Jason, you didn't have to do this, buddy. Let me get back in frame here. All right, see what we got here. All right. Indonesian. Sam's Fresh home roasted coffee. Man, you know, I'm getting ready to make a coffee challenge after I do this video. I've already got water down here perking in the floor. So you all watch for this upcoming coffee challenge. Probably won't upload for a couple of weeks or so. I got this butterfly kerosene stove, and already had the water perking once, but it was a fast perk, and I turned it down. I turned it down too low, so I've just now turned it back up. It'll get to perking here again in a minute. So, we'll do a coffee challenge with the beans Jason sent me here, and so y'all watch for that video. Check it out. This is one of the Gold Bond stamp books, I think. Yes. Well, that's the actual stamps. These Gold Bond lanterns, back in the day, you had to collect books with both stamps. But anyway, you collected the books and filled them up with these stamps. And I guess when you filled the books up, you could trade them in on merchandise from different companies. Coleman made the yellow Gold Bond lantern, which are kind of rare because they weren't sold to the public. I mean, you had to collect these stamps to get them. Hey, this is the book here. It's just already, most of it's already filled up. So hey, this is too cool. Man, I'm gonna have to build me put them in a frame, I guess, maybe, and put them up there with my Gold Bond in the house. I've got it on display in the house. So this is my first Gold Bond stamps, buddy. Oh man, that's too cool. Had the lantern, but nothing. I mean, I knew of the stamps and the books, but I've never seen them in person. I can remember them vaguely when I was a kid, but it's the first time I've had one in my hand. And matter of fact, I don't even think I've seen these online. Hey, that's too cool, buddy. Really appreciate those. Oh no, now these are super cool. Love the little lantern. That is too cool. Instead of the Coleman, they say collector with a little Coleman lantern on them and the Coleman emblem shape. Love them. One of these is going to go on the back of the tiny camper. And maybe one appear on my cabinet, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this one's going to go on my tool cabinet here. I think I know where it's going to go. I'll show you right here. I don't have a lot of room, but I'm thinking right here. I've got tools on the outside here, but I've got my lanterns inside it. So, yeah, one on my camper and one right there. So, hey, that's going to be cool. All right, y'all check this one out. Bluegrass Bushcraft. Got the flames. My introduction, I got the flames that shoot across the screen. Hey, that is too cool. Man, he really hooked me up, Jason. Really appreciate you, buddy. I really do. Been blessed. Now we said we get to this coffee challenge, and I got a new grinder. Let's grind up some of these beans and get to this challenge. But like I said, it's not going to air for a few weeks because I'm ahead on these challenges. But can't wait to get into these. So got a good little perk going on there. So, okay, y'all know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. God bless.